One thing I've learned about opportunities is that you never have enough time to prepare for them. Some opportunities can come to you today and will require you to make a decision today. And I think that the best way to position yourself for these opportunities is to prepare while you're waiting for them. So today I'm going to share with you 8 important documents and things I think every young professional should have ready while you're waiting for that opportunity. Because you never know when the opportunity can come. And you also don't want to have that opportunity come, even be chosen for it, but then you're not ready because you don't have the documents that should even get you forward with that opportunity. So let's dive right into it. The first on the list is your CV slash your resume. Now, I'm not talking about that CV you have not updated since graduation. You don't have to wait until someone asks you to send your CV before you start updating it. Your CV should have your latest work experience, your skills, projects, achievements, certifications, and updated contact information. And ideally, your CV should be saved somewhere you can easily access it. Mine is saved on my Google Drive, and I have access to it through my phone, my iPad, or my laptop at any given time. The point is that when someone asks you of your CV, it doesn't have to take you 3 days to prepare a CV. Your CV should be ready before that opportunity comes. The second is a professional bio. Have a professional biography ready. And I would always recommend two different types: a short 50 words version and a longer 100 to 150 words version. You just never know when someone would say to you, "Can you please send me your bio?" It could be for a speaking engagement, a panel, a fellowship, an article, a conference, an interview, or even a professional bio. You shouldn't have to sit down and ask yourself, what do I do? Oh my God, how do I introduce myself? How do I do it? No. The point is, make it easy for people to introduce you. The third is a professional headshot. Please have a good, recent professional photograph of yourself. Not a selfie from your camera roll, not a cropped picture from someone else's birthday picture. Have at least one professional photograph of yourself that you can use for professional opportunities and activities. You may need it for a speaking engagement, for an article, for an interview, media feature, panel, award nomination, or even an event flyer. The point is, when a professional picture or photograph of yourself is required, it's very easy to send it across. Number four, your certificates and important credentials. Have digital copies of your important documents organized in one place. And I'm talking about your degree certificate, your professional certificate, your relevant training certificate, your awards, and other credentials that demonstrates your qualification. You don't want to be searching through 5,000 WhatsApp messages or email just because someone has given you 24 hours to submit an important document. Create a folder on your phone or buy a space on iCloud and create a folder there. Your laptop, your computer, create a folder somewhere. The point is, don't just earn these credentials, know where they are. So create a folder today and organize them properly. Get yourself ready. Number five, your portfolio or your work samples. Now, this is very important, especially if you're in a field where your work has to speak for itself. So, if you're a writer, if you're a graphic designer, a photographer, a videographer, a communicator, a marketer, content creator, whatever field you find yourself, have a sample of your work that you can show to people and put it together in a portfolio. And I say this because sometimes an opportunity will not ask you, what can you do? It will ask you, show me proof of what you've done. And it will be a different conversation because you have an evidence for what you've done. So the point is, don't just say, I can do this. Show proof that you can do it. Number six is your speaker profile or media kit. Now, I don't think this applies to everyone, but if you're interested in speaking, panel sessions, media appearances, collaborations, events, or thought leadership, then you should have one. It should contain your professional bio, your headshot, area of expertise, your speaking topics, your previous speaking experience, your social media slash contact details, and any other information that positions you professionally. So when someone says to you, we want someone to speak on this and this, can you please send us your profile? You have something polished to send. The point is, position yourself before someone finds you. Number seven, your international passport. Now, this is my favorite because I have benefited from it, right? You never know how important an international passport is until you have a sudden opportunity that requires you to travel immediately. Now, I had my first international trip in 2021, and it was an executive leadership conference in Rwanda. The only reason I went for that conference was because I had my international passport ready. Now, imagine that I didn't have it ready. I will start going through the process again and waiting for months. You might be selected for an international opportunity. You might even qualify for it, but you might not be going for it because you don't have your international passport ready. The point is, preparation isn't about knowing when an opportunity is coming. Is that when it comes, you have fewer things standing between you and that opportunity. Go and get your international passport ready. Now, the last is a running document of your accomplishments. Now, this is a little different because it's not a document that you can just randomly send to people. But I think that every young professional should have a document where you record all your wins, projects you've worked on, results you've achieved, awards, speaking engagement, media features, leadership experiences, major milestones, testimonials, numbers, and measurable results. Because when you're asked to update your CV, to apply for an award, submit a fellowship application, prepare for an interview, or even write a professional bio, you don't want to rely solely on your memory. You don't want to. Now, the point is, document your growth while you're experiencing it. It will do you more good in the future. The summary of all this is opportunities don't always come to us with enough notice. You don't know when someone would recommend you, will nominate you, refer you, or even select you. But you can control how ready you can be for these opportunities because you don't always get to choose when these opportunities will come. But you can choose whether you will get ready and prepare for these opportunities before they come. Now, thank you for watching my video. My name is Ebube Emeka. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you on my next one. Mwah.